Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to another 7 Nights Reverse video. In today's video guys, we are gonna giving you the Rudy Castle Rush, which is the Defender Castle that we are gonna giving you two teams like the usual. We're gonna first give you the good team that can actually get a good score, and today it's gonna be different because we are gonna show in the same team, but I am going to show a whale level, kind of a whale level, and an F2P level as well. So we're gonna show you how much this team can actually get, and it can get even much more as well. Like the best it's builded, the more it gets. And then we're also gonna show you mine version of it because I am the F2P here and I am the example, am I right? Aren't I? So let's go and first show you the first team. So let's go to Castle Rush. It's gonna be the Guardian Castle, sorry, not the Defender Castle, the Guardian Castle. Okay, so right now we are going to show you the first team, which is recorded by my friend Shanks right here, getting 949k. So by the way, I'm gonna show the gears at the end of the video. First we are gonna just show the runs and then gears at the end of the video. So let's start with the first team. Alright guys, so this is the best team right here that you see in front of you. It's gonna be Ruri, it's gonna be Miho, and it's gonna be Biscuit, it's gonna be Lena, and it's gonna be Ivan. So this team has the best strategy, the best output, so you can get the best score that you can get. So Yuri, because in this stage you can only deal damage as magic attack, and Yuri is gonna be your main DPS, and afterwards it's gonna follow with Miho. Miho is gonna be your sub DPS in here, and it can be substitute by Yuwonhee. So if you don't have Miho, you have Yuwonhee, don't worry. Or if you have Yuwonhee, build it, and Miho not. Don't build Miho, just go with Yuwonhee. Yuwonhee is a great substitute there, and you can actually do it. So when you get to the boss right here and he ulti and get a lot of shields, you, as you saw on the screen, you need to do ultimate of Biscuit to get it off of you. And now that you got the like the shield off of you, now you can start scoring. So now Miho's skill gives vulnerability to magic attack, and she can deal good amount of attack as well. Even though she's a sub DPS, she can like do good DPS here. But if your one he is very good build, she's gonna deal more and like more damage in here. So don't worry about that. Bows are great. But like I always say, like if you have a very great Yuwonhee, there is no need to build a Miho. But Miho is still doing great in here, as you can see. She's doing good damage. But this is a very well built character, so it's not like she's gonna do that damage with 2 gears and not so good gears. Like this Miho is 4 geared, and like she have a lot of stuff right now. So what you wanna make sure of is that you tank when you seem it's necessary, and you heal when you seem necessary. Okay, now he doesn't seem necessary yet because it's like hardly one of them is health. So you wanna make sure to buff always, because this buff weakness hit chance and burst damage, so we can do so much more damage in here. Now look at how much damage he's dealing. 48k there, 35 here. By the way, this yellow thing that is going, this yellow you see, not the orange, it's a weakness hit chance, and this is all thanks to Miho existence and also Biscuit buff that you are getting this damage, and it really helps a lot. And the rest always crit rate and crit damage. So this Yuri is built with damage dealt. Okay, so damage dealt Ruri is the best build. You build her with damage dealt, and you build only crit rate as much as possible and crit damage, and you let Miho give you the weakness hit chance, and Biscuit as well to give you this high weakness hit chance, and this is how you deal a lot of damage here. As you can see already, 949k, and this is the team, guys. Alright guys, so that was the first team by our friend Chanks, big shout out to him. how you did 949, and this team can deal like so much up more. As you can see, look, the same teams dealing 2 million. Like it dependable on people, like how much they're wailing on stuff. Like as you can see here, like T6 Yuri, T6 Lina, T6 Miho, T6 like T6ing everything. Of course, it's gonna get you a better score, but you don't need all of this until you are so competitive and you want your guild always to be first. And it's not worth to wail on it or like to cry about it right now. Getting your 300k like I did is more than enough. When you get your 300k, you're getting all the event rewards for now, and you're also getting more than enough of this stuff. So up to 500k is the best that you can actually benefit, and that's it. And the more you do is the more that's gonna get into here, but that depends on all your guild and not only yourself. So don't beat yourself up and don't worry about it. So now we're gonna go for the F2P version. So as you can see, I'm using the same team over here. Okay, we're using the same team, but the only difference that this is an F2P team. There's no damage dealt gear. I'm using a crit rate set with 70% crit rate, 177 crit damage, and 28% weakness chance. That's the best I've gotten there. And here my Miho is 82 crit rate, 172 crit damage, and nothing else. So now Miho here gives 23% of weakness hit rate chance, and we're getting 44 from here. So that is 64 weakness hit chance just by existing. And in here I have this as well, which gives me 11, so it's 71 weakness hit chance. And she also have here 28, so that is a 100% weakness hit chance kind of. So more than enough for me to actually have enough. And her crit rate is at 69, so we gotta just bear with that. Of course we need more crit rate and stuff, but it's okay. I'm gonna show the gears more and stuff after I'm done with this one, okay? Okay, so we kill here with this. He didn't kill that motherfucker. Okay, all good. And now we are just gonna ulti here, and then I don't know if we kill here or no. We kill only one, and we do so bad damage on the two others. Sheesh, that was sad. Let's do this skill here. Hopefully we did some damage. That was so bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like the last runs, I always killed two at least, or did more damage than this. This is the first time to happen. We are recording, so I'm not surprised to be honest. It's all good though. Now when you get here, you wanna buff, and then use your second skill, as we said, your ultimate, sorry, so you can take his shield, because now he's gonna shield himself. And the only way to get it off is by using Biscuit here. And then we want to use this skill right here, and then we want to see what is gonna happen, how much stuff we're taking. Okay, that's it. We gotta do this here. That is good damage there for an F2P one, that is. Now we want to heal because we're taking so much damage. Okay, now we ulti here as well, and then we do vulnerability. Or wait, let me not, let's ulti here and wait to see how much damage you're dealing, to see if I shield or not. So you have to check everything. As you can see, 18k, like it's not the same as the first team that you saw, and that is normal because I am in F2B, like my teams are not very great, so you can see the difference already. So that's why it depends on what you have is how you're gonna score. Now I shielded just to make sure no one died, because last time one died and I really got annoyed from it, so I can maybe deal more damage with that. But she didn't kill fast, so I don't know about that, but we will see. We will see. Okay, now we do this. We want to make sure that we do as much of our skills as possible, then we buff, and then we ulti again. So now no heals and no shields, so now it's depend on the RNG. Hopefully they don't kill anybody here. Okay, now we ulti here. Ooh, okay, that was good damage, not on the boss, but that was good damage. Now we heal. Because I'm scared on them, to be honest, to die. I shouldn't have healed, I think, because it's almost done. Like, I really shouldn't have. I could have got more score than this. But it's okay, I suppose. Now it's not worth doing anything other than this because my cooldown is not there, so that is it. 289, and it's because I couldn't kill the bosses and because I healed by a mistake. I should have done some more damage. And that's pretty it for the F2P team. So last I did 301, yes, and now I did 280 something, 90 something. So you can do it. It's just because I healed before I do this, so it's all good, it's all good. The more you hit, the better you get, but this is basically how you should do it. You just decide on what you're setting on, if your team is dying to heal or to shield. Other than that, don't use them unless it's necessary. Just try to damage as much as possible, and you can get the best stat that you can get. So now, let's talk about gears. So I'm using crit set on my Miho, of course, was all attack on the armor and crit rate on the set right here, just to boost her crit rate as much as possible and her crit damage. I'm using this because I don't have damage dealt sets yet, and I don't have a great crit rate set yet, like with full stuff, so I can get more crit damage than this, because I do need more crit damage than this. Like, this crit rate is good, not bad, like it's great actually, but we need crit damage much more. We need 200 and above for it to actually be better, and we need at least 3000 attack, and that is coming later. And my biscuit is full block rate on defense, like a damage reduction, block rate, defense as the weapons. And my Ruri is also on all attack with her armor crit set, and also 1 crit rate, 1 weakness hit chance, just so I can put some weakness hit chance there. You can use all crit rate. I tried all crit rate, it's kind of similar, but I don't know, I noticed when I put that it's much better because it also has some crit rate here for me. The crit rate set doesn't have weakness hit chance at all, and I just want to boost my weakness hit chance as much as possible, because you see, I didn't crit on the boss, but I did weakness hit chance, and that saved me and did a lot of damage. So that's actually why I did that. At 69% crit rate, 177 crit damage. You can see, like, it's really more of an F2P stuff. Here is all block rate with HP. And here is some damaging taken as well, just so we can boost it, and block rate as well, and as much HP as possible. And our Evan, of course, is for defenses, and all defense, all of them have defenses, all 6-star, only this 5-star, sadly. We're farming. So his defense is 2475, and he's even giving us a lot of stuff, and also his skills are buffed, so that is it. So this is basically the gear. And for the first team gears, okay, it was all damage dealt, and the same for everything else. So the only difference is that he had damage dealt set on both of them, with all crit rate, no weakness hit chance at all, only crit rate and crit damage. And it just counts on the weakness hit chance from both of them, and that's it. And you have a better pet that gives weakness hit chance, better than mine. So that is basically it, guys. That is the teams, and this is the best that you can score with it. So I wish you best of luck and good luck with your scores. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your boy D2D was you guys. Peace.